News Nation's very own Ashleigh Banfield is joining us now. And Ashleigh, it's really great to have you here. Welcome to Daily Mail TV, Season 5. And I know you've got a lot going on with News Nation, but I want to talk to you about this exclusive first look that Daily Mail has gotten about the bombshell memoir from Katie Couric, a former colleague of both of us. What do you think about what's written about you and that she thought you were a threat?
I'm flattered because at the time, Thomas, I was, a nobody, and Katie was everything. And so it's nice to know that, but at the same time, it's disappointing to think that, she wouldn't consider a helping hand. I think mentoring other people in this business has been one of the most fulfilling things for my career. And it is kind of nice to know that, even the biggest, shiniest star thought that I was, worthwhile. Who knew?
I would think now that hearing this, yes, it has to be kind of flattering, but at the same time, aggravating. You want an apology, right? Would you forgive Katie if she actually apologized to you?
Oh, in a heartbeat, sure. My only real offense was that she mischaracterized my dad, my late father, who was, in ailing parts of his life. He was in a care facility. He was senile. He was near 80. And a New York Post reporter had gotten his home phone number and dialed his room and asked him if he was worried about me in Afghanistan. And of course, as a dad, he said, I think a 34-year-old daughter, yes, I'm worried about her, and they should bring her home and give her a desk job like Katie's. That's a far cry from, gallivanting about town and touting me as her successor. It just wasn't the case. So that was harmful and hurtful. But listen, I think Katie probably had a point too, right? I think for a lot of women, certainly in the 90s and 2000s, this job wasn't easy, and we were always feeling like we were replaceable. And I'm shocked to hear that someone of her ilk and her enormous talent and success level was threatened at all.
And last question, are you surprised Katie wrote a book like this?
I am. I'm surprised, yes. I continue to see Katie as a leader in this industry and as a trailblazer and as one of the best to ever grace our TV screens. Legacies take a long time to build, and they take an instant to tarnish. And I hope this isn't her legacy. I still think she's la creme de la creme and a shining example of how to be authentic in this job and on television.
Absolutely. And we're going to see how this story all plays out when the final version of Going There is released. That's coming up in late October. Again, Ashleigh's show, Banfield, airs weeknights at 10 p.m. Eastern on News Nation. Ashleigh, again, thanks so much and good luck with everything moving forward.
Thank you.